Take 4. Yeah, just rambling on a bit fucking too much there, guys, in the last video. I tell these, it's fuck's sake. Yeah, bullshit. These people, will tend to agree with you if you're talking to certain people, tend to agree with you to wrangle their way into, you know what I'm saying, to see can they suss out any information out of you or whatever it is, but is, what to do on that behalf is just, you know, you just let them know whatever you want and whatever you think that's not going overboard or not underboard, if you know what I'm saying. But sort of, don't give them the right answer the whole time. What to try and do, guys, I have 2 kids. I have kids to it sounds a bit fucking stupid saying women, but I have 2 kids to one girl and 2 to another girl, but what the lays is out there, you know what I'm saying? What to do is spread the lays, and then what they'll try and do is, get the 2 families sort of thing to start fighting, or, get me involved in it, to say this happened and that happened and the other happened, which is 90% all lies anyway. 90% of this is lies, this whole program, but that's what they'll try and do, guys, to fucking keep the stress going, and all it is basically is a stress related fucking program, but the colour coordination cars to sensitise you to them, the cattle trailers, the sheep trailers, all this here sensitise you to that, cars pulling in and out. These are all triggers, guys, when you see a red car or white car, this is supposed to fucking trigger your body into a bad fucking reaction, or a bad hormone release or whatever it is, that's my idea anyway. But I can't see it any other fucking way, but it's all negative on their behalf, projecting negativity the whole lot. Another thing I was going to say as well about subliminal messaging as well, it doesn't work. It will work, but it's not like, eating an ice cream in front of you, wheeling trolleys full of drink, taking drink off the, coming up with armfuls of drink and making sure you've seen it, and all this carry on, smoking and vaping and, all this fucking carry on here to just, to show you, look at, this is, but this will work on weak-minded people, subliminal messaging doesn't work. You have to be in, or say me, in the right frame of mind exactly at that minute if that was projected onto you, but what they do is they like to project all this here, you know what I'm saying, like this, buy cakes and buns and coming with cakes the whole time and buns the whole time and sweet stuff and sugar and, drink and smoking and cigarettes and eating ice creams in front of you and all this fucking bullshit of the day, This is the scenario, this is the scenario to play out, along with the rest of it, but that doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work, but in their delusional mind, it does work, I don't know whether it does work on some people or not. I don't know, but it definitely doesn't work on me. Just because I see someone drinking a pint of Guinness there, I'm not going to buy a pint of Guinness or buy a bottle of beer just because Mickey Joe fucking Finn is buying a bottle of beer, or the smoking end of it, or the eating ice cream end of it, or the buns end of it, or the cakes end of it. That won't work on me. What they'd probably like you to do was mimic what they do as well, which would be maybe easier done, but that'd be, I don't know whether that'd be subliminal messaging or not, but they'd want you to partake in the likes of this, and then, you 90% of the time you wouldn't know what you were doing right, so that'd be a fucking big fuck up on your behalf or my behalf, Um, the thing about the immigrants, I don't think I met a racist Irishman in my life. It's not about the racist end of it with these people at all. It's about what's actually occurring or what's happening. I reckon if all the Irish people, now there probably would be the way that where they've been positioned and homed and the influx of all these people into the country. It's not, I don't think it's about racism, you know. It's about the way it's where they've been housed and it's where they've been put, small towns, you know, stuff like that there, there's no fucking doctors, what would you call it? Shit, I can't even say the fucking word. Facilities enough for the Irish people, never mind them, hospital waiting lists, you know, all this carry on. Schools, like, the schools is overrun with pupils, The hospitals are overrun, out on date, no money, like usual. This is what they tell you anyway. I know, waste the money. But yet the NHS and all the rest of them are complaining they've no money, they're not getting any money off the government, which they're probably not. I don't know where the money goes to when it's allocated to hospitals or these crowd here. I know that the judges and solicitors and barristers and all the rest are rolling in the money of it, but then again they tell you they're up to the raising debt. But I doubt that very fucking much, when they can go to America every whatever it is on holidays or wherever the fuck they go, But these buildings, that's the people that these foreigners have been put into are being destroyed, But how come that they're not being, like the likes of these buildings are not kitted out for the likes of the Irish? And stuff like that. Probably boils down to money again. Where is the money coming from to our government to facilitate these people with these pods and fitting them up in hotels and giving them these money cards and all the rest of it? Where is the money coming from, or who is supplying the money, guys? And I think that should be looked at before any of these people are confronted on the street. I know they have to be confronted after in certain attacking people or stuff like that there, but I don't know. This is only my thinking. I'm not perfect. I'm only trying to, facilitate the thing. I reckon that these foreigners are only doing what they're fucking told to do, which is all nefarious, fucking evil, corrupt way of going on again. But that's it, guys. I don't think any of the Irish is ever racist, and it's not about the racist card with us. I don't think it's about the way where these people are going to be housed and where they're going to be housed and how they're going to be housed. I don't think it's about anything else, And then again, the hospitals and the schools and all this carry on, But it'll probably come to the stage where these people won't want schooled in our schools, They'll want their own people schooling them. This is the next step, I'd say. But it's only going to get worse from here on out, guys. I'm sorry to say, I don't want to be saying it, but I can't see any good outlook, and they're still bringing them in as far as I can see. Done the exact same thing in England. The exact same thing happened in England as happening here. And Tommy Robinson said it, Now, he had an interview with Johnny Adair a while back ago. Now, I wouldn't have no fucking time for Johnny Adair. No, I don't think any of the Irish people would either. But at least what he said was, whatever he said was right. And what he was doing himself was right, like, you know, about the media and the journalism and all this, and about the grooming of the kids in England and all that. The exact same things happening here, guys. The exact same things going on here, you know. But it's the fella says it's not the ordinary foot soldiers that's on the ground, the ordinary civilians on the ground. It's the bigger. Look at the bigger tier. This is the crowd that has to be looked at, not the ordinary people on the ground. It's the ones up higher. That's the culprits, you know. We can't do jack shit without the government knowing it, you know. So look at it the minute. So the country's riddled with informers. Sure, that's all they want to do. And half of them all want to be fucking controlled anyway, you know. So how is a society supposed to run with the likes of this? Or how is it supposed to, you know, with all this shit of the day? It can't run properly. It can't run right, you know. It can't run right. That's what the man said in the meeting, that last video, proper the one before that, at the meeting below in Belfast. He said that the society was okay, it wasn't nefarious, but the police force were corrupt and it wasn't right, you know. But when the police force is not right and corrupt, what are the way of society going to be when they're running the country, you must say? You know, it's not right either. The society's not right. It's only going to be the downfall of the people. They don't give two fucks what happens to you, me, or anybody else. It's as simple as that. They don't care about man, woman, or child. All they want is the information and for the people to do their jobs and benefit themselves by taking credit for all this, and their wages goes up and they're promoted and all the rest of it. That's just exactly how the way it goes. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.